So this weather has really screwed up practice.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about yesterday how you said we haven't got a rain delay in a while, and bam.
No, it's
there
like
it is.
all year there's been no rain delays. We've really gotten lucky.
And we got almost a 0% chance of rain today, and I think along the whole coast, it's only raining in Jupiter. So
Seriously, actually, when I first moved to Jupiter, it rained at my house every day for a year, and I thought I've moved into the rain pocket of the world. It was depressing. But yeah, we gotta get out here and dry these courts. I think it's almost stopping raining, and the chickens are roosting, and the hawks. No hawks today though. Maybe they don't like rain.
got some organic chickens back there. Just kidding, Serena. Not doing that.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to tell anyone about my secret fruit tree that I eat from every day because I don't want anyone else to eat from it.
You gotta keep those antioxidants so you don't get sick.
I am highly, highly, highly oxidant. I don't know. Is that how you put it?
I don't think that.
I don't know.
But
Well,
it
actually,
works.
oxidative stress is actually what you don't want. So, antioxidated, I'm not really sure. I hadn't really used this as a verb yet. So, in any case, rain, go away. What do you think is the toughest shot to learn in tennis?
Ooh.
No, easiest shot.
Easiest shot?
Yeah.
The volley. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I find volleys very challenging. Have you seen how many people can't volley?
I think it's the level or how good the volley is.
Or
but-
that they don't practice their
Right.
volleys.
I mean, volley's the shortest swing, ball's not bouncing, timing-wise it's easy.
Right.
So to hit a quality volley, yes, it's difficult.
Okay, so like, if you're a recreational player, that might be where people aren't practicing their volleys as much because they want to be at the baseline anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then junior tennis, because I was at this junior tournament this weekend or last weekend, and none of the kids came to the net. It was just so obvious. It's like, just come in.
You know, and that's where you make your money at the net.
Yeah.
Gotta finish.
Yeah, filet mignon at the net, Chateaubriand, and what's the other one? Wagyu, in my opinion.
I agree. Can't disagree. It's changed a little bit over the years. People used to come in a lot more, but you know, they still can.
It was easier to come in before.
Courts were quicker.
Courts were quicker, so you could literally come in first ball every time, which is what I was doing. Like, first short ball, attacking, and just in and just finishing quickly.
Yeah, people are faster. There's more spin on the ball. It's harder to time a volley. So, valid reasons not to come in as much, but
Yeah, now it's maybe like second ball. I guess if you're just extra quick, that probably helps if you have a first step,
yeah.
like a wild first step.
Like Patrick Rafter, sprinting.
Yeah, something like. Who else had a great first step?
Pete Sampras,
Pete Sampras, Rafter.
Venus Williams.
You know, I don't know if my first step was fast, but I was always covering the court like with less steps.
It was long.
Long, like, you know, somebody else is taking 6, I'm taking 3 or 2.5.
It makes a
Or,
difference.
You know, just like half or sometimes a third. But like, look at me. I should use this.
Well, what would be the easiest shot for you?
Easiest shot to learn in tennis? Unfortunately, I don't think any shot in tennis is easy to learn. It's just hard. And I think when people learn tennis, the first thing they want to do is put it in. And that's the wrong instinct. The instinct is like, make some mistakes so you can get better. And nobody really wants to make mistakes. So I think that's the hard part. But probably forehand. I would say forehand is easiest for people like to just get started and just start hitting. Nobody really wants to hit a backhand. They just want to keep hitting forehands, you know. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
From
But
the baseline.
it took me years to learn a one-hand backhand volley, but maybe also I was so young when you switch over and you're still like getting the strength, and I was just like a little giraffe, you know, bones and tall.
We said volley. There's a lot of recreational players who had two-hand backhand volleys. So
Yeah, which you can't do.
it's not ideal, but you know.
Yeah, I hit it a lot in doubles. I'm like, pa, 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 pa. Yeah.
What about the hardest shot?
The hardest shot is for sure serving.
One-hand backhand topspin.
Oh,
Could be.
gosh, give me a break. The least effective shot, one-hand backhand topspin.
Disagree on that, but I would say it's the hardest shot to learn. Timing and everything like that.
Yeah, I've never tried to learn. I just play around every blue moon and hit one like, it's fun. But actually, I never really go after it all the way 'cause I'm afraid of like doing something crazy.
Elbow.
So I just, little fun 1 or 2 shots. you know?
Serve though, yeah, for sure. So many timing aspects and it's very
Yeah.
technical.
You know, the one shot though too, I think that beginners struggle with is like this pressure moment. The lob comes, you're at the net, overhead, total choke on the shot. You know, and sometimes like I'll be playing with some beginners for fun, or you know, at a clinic or whatever, and I like give them an easy lob to win the point, and they just like can't handle it because it's over. And I think the biggest mistake they make is they either open up or drop the left shoulder, but mostly like they open up their shoulders.
Yeah, psychological. They think it's easy and they don't want to miss it and fold under the pressure, stop moving their feet. You know.
Yeah. Okay, we should do a tape on. We should tape something on the overhead after this, or like create some easy instruction on the overhead so y'all can close the point out. It's nothing more satisfying than getting to the net and making your overhead, because each and every time, I don't know about you, but each and every time I make it, I'm like, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. Missing an overhead is something you're not supposed to do, and you feel like I've done my job, you know?
Yeah, the overhead's got to be automatic.
Yeah, for sure. I had a trip that didn't work out, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
It just didn't work. Yeah.
It didn't work.
It's for the best.
Yes, I went to Miami instead. Had a blast at Art Basel. But I'm dying to get back to France, which I don't know if Paris is your favorite.
No, it's not.
No, not so much. I don't want to go right now because I'm on this elimination diet. I'm used to deprivation though, so it's like nothing different for me. It's like, okay, just less food items, you know, but I'm always eating a vegetable here, so yeah.
But where would you want to go that you have never been? You've traveled so many places. Pick.
I've been to Thailand, but always for work, so I never got to really enjoy it. So I would love to go to, Thailand. I always wanted to go to the Czech Republic, to Prague, but I've given up on that dream. I don't know. I went to Iceland, I went to Norway. Those were dreams. To be honest, I have never been to Wyoming. That sounds weird, but I want to go, and I want to see like different places in Canada. I want to see the Badlands and Mount Rushmore.
Wow. All right.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's weird, but I think there'll be a certain beauty in the desolation.
There could be, yeah.
You know, there won't be anything.
Short trip, but you know.
Short trip, but you'll like kind of just drive on through, get to Mount Rushmore, see the Badlands, and then you're out. Wasn't there a show called Badlands or
There
something?
was, yeah.
Did you see it?
I did not. I don't watch too much
Do
TV.
you watch Yellowstone?
I don't. Do you?
No. No.
A lot of people tell me I should,
I've been told I should too.
but I don't.
No, I do not.
Bad listeners out here.
Okay, what about you?
Ooh, I'd say number one would probably be Alaska, because I like
Fishing.
fishing, the outdoors, you know. So I've
Yeah.
done all the stuff kind of in the tropics down here, but with the salmon and different stuff like that, it would be a cool experience.
How do you spell salmon?
Tough question. I don't want to get this wrong. Salmon.
I have no idea.
How
I
do
don't
you
know.
spell-
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
spell
there
to
you go.
save my life.
After that, I would say Wyoming too, to go to Yellowstone and see some of the geysers. Just hope that crazy earthquake doesn't happen while you're there. That mega one that's supposed to happen at some point. Just hopefully not in our lifetime.
It'll be like in the movie
Yeah.
where the rock saves us all.
I would say Thailand too. Bangkok.
Yeah, you cannot find a bad meal in Thailand.
Yeah, I love Thai food, so
People are very nice.
I've never been, so just China.
So we need a training vacation there. Actually, I want to go to this place called Shiva Som. I've wanted to go there since the year 2000. It's like
Heard of it.
it's a health retreat spa. You know, where they go and you pay them not to like give you any food. And you get a lot of like body scrubs or whatever and you're hungry.
I don't know if
But-
that sounds fun. But
No, it's fun. I love these places. I feel like I get so much like discipline from them. I get like a boost to like eat healthier and
I support it
remain
for
on
you
it,
as the coach, but you know.
Yeah, it's been my dream, and I'm gonna do it. My goal is do it next year. So, are you in?
I'll do it, you know. We're a team. There's no
Okay.
I in team. And there's no I in Venus.
Horrible joke. All right, well, let's try to dry the courts, I guess.
Let's see.
Okay. Bye, everyone. See you next week. And if you like this, make sure you thumbs up and tell us what other questions you'd like to hear from us, either like tennis or life. I feel like we get off topic. We plan on talking about tennis, but then somehow we don't. We talk about travel and I don't know.
A little ADD, but you know, we all have it.
Can't help ourselves. All right.